Welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. As you can see, I have been working hard collecting and salvaging for my base. The build is coming along nicely, but still a lot to do. I have salvaged the shower and toilet from the Heidelberg, as well as some other useful furniture. The shower reduces radiation that you get along the way, and the toilet is good for indigestion. Time for a quick nap. I have been working very hard and it's easier to work during the daytime. As you can see, my base is coming along nicely. And what a difference the color and texture gun makes. I still have a lot to do, and you can hear my guns protecting the base. They really don't like predators. Time for a quick fly around the base with my drone, just to show you how far I have got. Just got to get my ass somewhere safe. And not too near anything that produces radiation. Looking a little different, don't you think? I have a few guns set up and will add a nice roof entrance for my SV at a later time. Also, I managed to produce some solar panels to help power the base. Right. Back to work. Now what was I doing again? Oh yes. Salvage the rest of the crash ship for more resources and clear a nice space to build a garden. Some of this stuff will be very useful intact, while others will work nicely as general parts. I intend to eventually go to space and try to salvage one of the ships up there. It will be quite a lot of work, but I think it will be a good idea. Hopefully. And yes, I almost forgot to use the drone to help salvage. It will speed things up immensely. Another armor locker and an O2 station, that will go nicely in my base too. Now I can use that. A grow light. I will need a few of these for the garden, as well as grow plots. But I know I will get a few in here. I saw them the last time I scouted the ship. Just means that I do not have to craft as many for my garden. Each grow light will cover a 3x3 square, so that means I can have 9 plots per light. Most of the rest of the ship, I will just use as salvage and blocks for the base of my garden. An elevator, another useful item. I will collect these for future use. This is a mission console. I have already done that mission off camera, so time to repurpose it. I will crack on with this and come back when I have finished salvaging this ship. Now doesn't that look so much better? Time to start laying the garden foundations. And I was a bit too close to the door for the drone to pass, so it pushed me out. After a quick repositioning, I start the build. The idea for this garden came from watching Know It All DM. So thanks for that. I need to have a 3x3 section for each plot. Also I need to connect this structure to the base to power it. So to do that you press the N key while looking at the base. Then select connect to base, or the structure name you want to connect to. And as you can see, I check and recheck to try and make sure I get the sections correct. There goes my guns again, they like to keep me safe. I will crack on with laying the base and come back when I have completed it. There we go, now to put some blocks for the height I require. The grow lights need to be at the bottom of the third block high to cover the plot. Once I do that, I will start on a landing pad for my vehicles. This can be quite boring to watch, so that's why I edit a lot out. Here we go. Completed to the level I want at the moment, and I have also tidied up the wedge, like I said in an earlier episode, not pretty, but useful, added a few extra mining bits and also a couple of useful pieces of equipment for later on in the game. I have also completed the garden and will give you a tour of that later. A oxygen station, a armor locker, and at the side a nice medic station. I have used container extension to build the majority of the body, this way I will have more space. Now time to power it up and go searching for more resources and food. As you can see, during my previous off-camera escapades, I have been to the irradiated zone and collect more pentaxid for the shields and for a warp drive when I sort a ship out. Currently I have the wedge at CPU tier 3, now you can have a lot on a tier 3 craft. But as I'm only just getting the hang of this, it's a learn as I play kind of thing. Off we go. As I'm doing the missions in my own time, I am just doing the missions that are repeatable mainly off camera, but we'll do a few on video, just so you can see what they are. But for now, resource and food hunting. I try to only kill aggressive creatures, you get XP for that too. Now to try the woodcutter. It doesn't like the very small bushes it seems. Here we go, food. These raptors are nasty buggers and will attack you at every chance. So time for payback. You can usually get meat and eggs from these, and they make nice steaks when cooked. I need to put the meat and other bits in the fridge, it will stop them perishing. I better eat a few of the energy bars I have in my quick access bar. Can't resource gather on an empty stomach. There we go, much better. Now back to the task in hand. And to shake that raptor off my bonnet. A quick ping to check what is around. This will also show if any enemies are near. That dinosaur leaves you alone if you leave it alone, so I won't go hunting that one, but will collect the fiber that's here. Some more nice resources to help with my survival. I'm having these too. You need copper for a lot of things, at this time, mainly ammo for me. Save my legs and use the drone, quicker and lets me stand nicely on the craft. Must remember to keep away from the thrusters, will get a bit warm if I don't. The drone doesn't have a long range, but still very useful. More food. These look like hot dogs. But do you think they taste like them? That light doesn't look on, it will be the armored glass, so let's get rid of that. More resources and more food, hey ho, the life of a lone survivor. As you can see, this resource drill is much faster than the basic survival tool, even though it uses resources to charge, it's so worthwhile. Ho! More food. These are nasty, even though they don't look it. They have big teeth, and what looks like piles. This is where I will leave you all. And will continue hunting. We'll catch you next time for more adventure. Hopefully there will be a bit more excitement for you then, and I will have more to show you of my base and maybe look at acquiring a small vehicle. So stay safe and thank you for watching. Catch you later, Commanders.